For nearly 2 decades now, scientists have been studying what exactly is in our snow. One thing they look for is dust that blows in from all over.
So a few years ago, they discovered something unusual in that dust, a discovery that began a quest to learn what it means. Keely Chalmers explains.
In Colorado, the snow is a big part of what defines us. And according to Jeff Derry,
it goes beyond snow for me.
It's by no means as pristine as it looks.
There's no place on Earth that is removed from our effects on the environment.
And Derry knows snow. As executive director of the Center for Snow and Avalanche Studies in Silverton, he collects and analyzes a lot of it.
We've been observing dust on snow phenomena since 2005 and been collecting dust samples since 2011.
Those samples are then sent here to a USGS lab in Denver.
Here we have a sample
where scientists like Rich Reynolds study that dust under a microscope.
These are a lot of dust particles here.
And where Reynolds noticed something strange.
We see perhaps little strands of something else. And that is what caught our attention. We thought, oh darn, there they are.
Microscopic pieces of plastic, otherwise known as microplastics. And these almost invisible bits were everywhere in every sample from every single sample site. Broken down pieces of plastic. And when the snow melts, those plastics travel into rivers and potentially into the water we drink.
Microplastics end up in lakes, mountain lakes, alpine lakes, and streams, and there's concern amongst biologists about the biologic impact or effects, the health effects of biota from microplastics.
Of course, that water is treated, but just how much of that teeny tiny plastic is captured is still being researched, along with its human health impacts.
How much is getting into our waterways? How much is going downstream? All of this are very big concerns for me, not just how it affects the snowpack itself.
Keely Chalmers, 9 News.
In addition to microplastics getting into our water, experts say all that dust on the surface of the snowpack absorbs more solar radiation and melts the snow a lot faster than it would have otherwise. They've only just begun to study the impacts all of this, so there's a lot more left for us to learn.